Yeah, it happened again. Last night, roughly around 6 PM, 6:30 UK time, all of a sudden, Twitter just started getting flooded. And I mean flooded. With GTA is leaked, GTA 6 is leaked. And I was like, right, okay, looked into it and it actually did. Now, there is some gameplay out there where some people are like, oh my god, look at this, it's all legit. And it's not, it's AI. Mostly because, well, Rockstar Games has taken down 3 or 4 clips, which was the actual game. The AI ones, you can tell it looks like slop as well because, well, it just looks absolutely terrible. Considering what we saw is supposedly from like 3 years ago. Which, if it is true, that the leaks that we've seen last night and over the last couple of hours were from 2023, this game is going to look absolutely insane. Now, what we actually got over on Insider Gaming, we do have this, that they're talking about the alleged gameplay footage leaks online, which it did. And with Take-Two Interactive DMCAing all of the accounts, which again is true, and that kind of gives you the fact that yeah, this is it, this is what's going on. But the gameplay looks absolutely incredible, it really does. Now, the ones we've seen, there's Jason on his beachfront, on his veranda, and he jumps down, plays basketball. Looks great. But there's one thing that shows me, which is the driving. And on GTA Online, GTA 5, that is my thing. You know, I've got my mates, they're the ones who are the gunners, the running guns and all this. I'm the driver. If we're doing things, I'm the one doing the driver. I've always loved GTA 4 driving mechanics. The way the car goes and, the suspension goes side to side with the weight distribution. But GTA 5, it made it more arcadey and, to be honest with you, a lot more fun. Well, with this one, it looks absolutely insane. There's one part in with the driving as well, is when you see Jason in the car and he bumps into a post-it van. And the way the camera is, it shows the car spinning up and then it shows Jason in the car, and when the van hits him, the post van, you see him reacting to it in the car. Which to me, I'm like, oh my god, they're actually done it. Basically, take Red Dead Redemption 2 and put it into GTA, and that is exactly what we're getting. And like this here, this is trailer 2, which came out last year. And just seeing how amazing this trailer is, next week when we see the GTA 6 Netflix, which is still surreal to even say, that is where we're going to see the majority of the game firsthand, is on Netflix. And that is there. So this vehicle, he's right by here. This is the vehicle you see Jason driving. And it also showed a snippet of when he walked towards the back of it, you saw loadout. Obviously, that is true, like we've heard and read from the past leaks. We are going to be having 1 or 2 guns on us, 1 or 2 weapons, I should say, and then the rest to be in the trunk or in the back of the vehicle, which I am all for. Now, there was one thing I saw this morning on Twitter, and I was like, is this actually happening? Because I have wanted this in a GTA game since Vice City and San Andreas. And that is this. So Synth Potato put this out last night. Dude got absolutely cooked for this take, only for GTA 6 to actually go ahead and implement a fuel system for vehicles, which I am all for that 100%. And it's true, Rockstation, he did. He goes, I want it to become, obviously, that refueling is going to make it more immersive. And like we got in Red Dead 2, where, well, let's just face it, Red Dead 2 is Rockstar's magnum opus. They will never, ever beat Red Dead 2 for story, gameplay, or anything. That's my personal opinion, because I really do think that Red Dead 2 is probably the greatest video game that's ever been created. I do think they kind of slipped with it for Red Dead Online, but again, no, what are you going to do when you don't put the editor in, you don't put all the massive kind of heists that you could into it, massive train robberies, massive bank robberies and all this kind of stuff for the Old West. Instead, you just have a few missions here and there. But again, no, I understand GTA Online is their cash cow. For a game that's, 13 years old this year and still makes $700 to $1 billion a year, that is insane. But with this, if we're going to be seeing that we can now implement refueling a vehicle, I am all for it. And it was actually down in the comments as well where I found this to be, this is very true. I don't keep cars long enough to refill. If I run out of gas, I'll steal something else. And that's when I put out, that alone would give hours of fun gaming. And also a lot of funny moments, which it will. But it's absolutely amazing to see that this has happened. But beware, because you still have people out there who are posting AI slop regarding it.